We'll talk to you at the half.
Outrageously good. Ball is up. Game is on the Clippers when it's happened. They'll have it to.
Defensively, they give up a lot in the paint, so look for the Clippers to see if they can attack that area and take advantage of it.
In Denver, very good in the first quarter. And by the way, Marcus Morris Sr. getting that first stop.
First basket once again.
I did exhaustive research today that I will share with you when I feel that it is appropriate as Bruce Brown knocks down the jumper on a headbanded Marcus Morris Sr.
I can't wait.
Caldwell Pope lobs it in low left to Jokic. Now Murray sheds his defender on the flyby, pulls the trigger on the three. Now we are used to seeing that from Jamal Murray.
To shooting the basketball with consistency.
Zoo comes up short. Nuggets out in front, finds the two. Murray inside and lays it in. He has struggled around the rim this year. Strength for him going forward.
But also, too, in your mind that you can explode and finish when you want to. And it just takes repetition to be able to facilitate that. And you talked about the slow starting turnovers and what happens, and now Denver.
Caldwell Pope misses. Jokic, the easiest rebound he has had all year, but a rare blunder inside. He too is an elite finisher around the rim. Man down the lane, down the hatch, counted on a foul.
Valuable and asset in Seabury in the corner. He is now, but if he continues to grow like this, he will always be able to be on the court because of his ability to do multiple things.
Morris in his park place with 6 to shoot. Brown, a pesky defender. Morris surrounded by defenders. Oh, Ballerino's feet for Senior, and he lays it in. 3 for 3 from the field. Clippers 5 of 8 overall. Gordon posting on Coffee, twisting into a double team. It's leaving Jokic open, and the two-time MVP floats it home. The best three-point shooting team percentage-wise in the NBA.
Well, they're also, too, you think about a beautiful move by Reggie down the lane is that why they're so efficient. That's an example of playing with pace right there by the Clippers. It's pushing it up quick, and then now Terrence Mann able to exploit that to get inside. And speaking of which, an empty corner for Jokic.
So them getting off to a good start is not a surprise, shooting 57% from the field. Murray misses. Gordon with that ferocious follow. He still has that leaping ability, and Aaron Gordon now with 8 points. His second consecutive MVP in deserving fashion. Now he's got some weapons out west, and they're going to be a tough customer, that is for sure. Wall for 3, knocks it down, and John Wall brings the Clippers to within 6. Presence as a former Jayhawk.
No, it was me. Because,
oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to elaborate?
No. Okay. I don't have to. I'll explain myself to Jayhawk. You know what? That move right there.
Clippers get the stop, down by 5 as we enter the second quarter. We mentioned the Nuggets tail off as the game goes on from their efficiency in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, both of these teams struggle.
But 2 Clippers took that away.
Conchar feeling good, lets it fly and knocks it down. And that win over the Thunder, they work it outside to Najee. Misses on the 3. They recover the loose ball. They lob it back to Najee for the high percentage shot. And he flushes it through. 39-31 Denver. A couple of defenders turns away. Now fades, and Ish Smith comes away with the rebuke. And back the other way, lobs it up high to Bruce Brown for the punch. What a play in sequence from Ish Smith and the Denver Nuggets. The first 5 minutes in the last 4 minutes of the first quarter. Terrence Mann given space up top, pump fake, and now sends it over to Reggie Jackson. Late in the clock, and Reggie remains perfect. He's 3 for 3. He has 7 here in the first half.
Take care of the basketball and continue, I think, to attack this Denver defense like that.
Clippers are 15 of 25 from the field. Jokic is back out there. Again, it is all about the turnovers for this team here in the first 20 or so games. Murray whips it to the corner to Ish Smith, and he flicks the wrist, and he knocks it down. Terrence Mann reels in the loose ball for his 3rd rebound. Mann from the line to the lane to the rim, and in, and with a rhyme and a melody, brings the Clippers to within 6. Reminding us of who he has been for the Clippers the last couple of years. Jokic ladles it around into Gordon. What a player, Jokic. Gordon with a nice finish. The lead swells back to 8. Jackson gets downhill on Jokic, walled off after he picks up his dribble. Finds Mann down the lane, and flushes it in. Love from above from Terrence Mann. Murray, the floater, short. Jokic, he's just so great. Not good, great. And Miss Jackson had to come down and have some words with the principal. Jokic inside, counted and a foul. I tell you what, 10 for Jokic. Nuggets, by the way, 4 turnovers and just 6 Clipper points. Murray, Jokic, the flush.
Well, I mean, in that time, Murray delivered right on time to Jokic.
Jokic, by the way, coming off a 39-point performance in that win over Oklahoma City. Wall knocks it down. 15 points off the bench in 12 minutes. Nuggets can go 2 for 1 here. They'll have the ball to start the third quarter as well. The footwork by Murray, the touch by Jokic. So elementary in nature. It's not like the ball's moving around.
Or just nonchalant with the ball, expecting the player to be there.
Turnovers have been the problem all year long for the Clippers. Jackson finds Coffee in the corner with 5 to shoot. Elevates over the top of Jokic and floats it in. Tough shot for Amir Coffee. The Clippers trail by 10 despite some very gaudy numbers offensively. 64% from the field. Coffee in the corner, a catch and shoot 3, and he knocks it in.
But 2 consecutive times in a row.
Jackson turns the corner, draws the ire of Jokic, lobs it up high for Ivica Zubac for the flush. I hear you, and I don't, but I'm a believer in the letter of the law.
Oh, stop it.
You're not just a purist.
Just stop.
Morris knocks it down. I've never gone over the speed limit.
And that's frustrating, not just for the coaching staff, but trust me, for the players as well.
Clippers come in at 11-8, just a game out of first place in the Western Conference. Murray rips the cords. Great possession for the Clippers. Nice rebound inside by Gordon. Clippers are down by 13. Gordon attacks. Just kind of hangs, gets hit, then hits. Count it, and a foul. So if I were to slap you, you'd be able to hear.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying. Yeah. Wall for 3, knocks it in. 3 double-digit comebacks. Sancho inside, no. Rebound reeled in by Batum. 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. Covington. Wall picked up by Smith. Fast on fast. Wall down the lane, off the window and in. We talk about elite finishing around the iron. You can add John Wall to that list as well.
Excellent job of blocking from behind.
And then the other way, Zeke Naji with a tough shot inside. Wall from the wing to the lane. Oh, at the rim with the left hand and lays it in. 23 for Wall. Murray has been very good tonight for Denver. Into Chancellor. Recovers after a tough pass and lays it in. Back-to-back buckets. 8 of 10 from the field. Murray the other way. Gets into the heart of the defense. Whips it up to Chancellor for the triple. That is 7 consecutive points for Chancellor in the fourth.
Yeah, but it's when it comes to you want to be able to get a shot up in that possession.
Murray mid-range knocks it down.
Turn it over.
Over 20% of the points for Denver tonight have come off of Clipper miscues. Here's another opportunity. Murray out to the races. He's going to add to the ledger. Timeout Clippers. And boy, an unforced error. That's a tough one. They get lucky walking between raindrops there as Murray misses the 3. Jackson back the other way, coasting in for the score. Clippers trail here in the fourth quarter, midway through. The time is now. Gordon gets easy inside. It's going to be very, very challenging for the Clippers now. Down 19 is on the line. As I've said before, just endless admiration for players that step up in the moments. And after he goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line, he gets his own rebound and makes one of the toughest shots of the night. Next week, they've already been ruled out for Sunday. Murray down the lane, no. Rebound tapped up and in by Aaron Gordon, who continues his great play against the Clippers. Clippers will get ready